Hi 1250. I miss you all so much. I really hope that you all and your family and friends are all doing well at this time, and I really can't wait to see you guys again. Until then, what I wanted to do was go over the assignments that I posted on Monday. Now, typically we meet in person, and so I'm able to go over everything. So what I wanted to do was to go over the new assignments that I posted, and talk about their requirements. So first I'm going to open up our extra credit assignment. This is our Photoshop actions. So what I'm looking for here is, this is really just a fun exercise. And what you'll do is download these 3 files if you want to work with them and follow along with this pre-recorded lecture. I'm going to open this up really quick and skip ahead to show you. Let me mute this. You don't need to hear me in stereo. I'm going to show you what the end result is. Almost there, almost there. Let's see if this is it right here. It's a really cool filter that you can put onto your work. This is probably falling off of my screen a little bit. Sorry, it's so pixelated. But it gives it a hand-drawn look, and you can add some watercolor features. So again, if you have the time and you want or need some extra credit, I think this would be really fun for you guys to do. Not required, just because everything's a little crazy right now, but I still wanted to share it with you. Now, with all of the assignments I'm posting, what you guys will see is that everything is going to be open until the last week of April. So that should give you guys plenty of time to get to everything. Again, I don't know what you guys have going on in your life outside of this class, but I know that this has had some sort of an impact on you and your life and your schedule, and I'm trying to be sensitive to that. Now, if you choose to skip that, we all need to learn some healing and cloning techniques. And what this does is it allows you to go through and fix pictures that might have some sort of blemishes on them. So let me open up what this soldier looks like. I'm going to see if I can open it up right in here. So for example, you can see this picture has a lot of folds and imperfections. The lecture goes over a really easy way to restore this photo, and this particular assignment is extra credit. I still want you to learn how to do it, so watch the video, but you can turn this part in for extra credit. Now the other part will be cloning techniques. It's really neat. You can take an area of a picture. So for example, let me open this up for you so you can see what you're working with. But this is an actual image from an architect's website, and it was supposed to showcase a beautiful new building. And I thought it was kind of sad that they had, cars and street lights and garbage cans and a for rent sign. So what we do is we go over how you can take existing areas of a photo, like the sky, and do something called cloning and essentially copy it into a specific area of your drawing so that you can hide things or duplicate things depending on what you're trying to do. So my lecture is pre-recorded. It goes through everything that you need. But if you have any questions, we do have some WebEx time. So if you wanted to hop on live and ask questions, I will be available to answer those and show you my screen and get those worked out live with you. And you can always message me on Canvas too. Just make sure you send screenshots if you guys have any questions. So that's another assignment that I'll be looking for. Now there's one other that I wanted to show you for this week. And remember, if at any time you, I'm putting these up this week, but if something crazy comes up this week and you don't get to it until next week, you can always hop on to our WebEx and ask about techniques from, a week ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever you need, just like we would in class. Now this is a pretty big assignment. This is called the Curb Appeal assignment, and you're going to use all of the techniques that you learned in healing and cloning to get through this. So this is another image that was on a real estate agent's website. and it was a house for sale. So I'm not saying to go and doctor your house and try to make it look better than it is, and that's kind of false advertising. But what you can do is take an image of a house and maybe show a client potential of what it's going to look like. So I'm asking you to like remove this light fixture, remove these house numbers, the mailbox. I'm also asking you to clean up a lot of this like wood, um, like the paint that has flaked off of the wood and the siding, as well as cleaning up the brick. And again, the previous lecture goes through how to do all of those things. So you can please read through the rubric, what I'm looking for. So I talked about some of the things initially. Insert a new mailbox and house numbers. They can be in a new location. We talked about the blemishes. And then also show a new color scheme on the house that includes changing the wall, trim, and door color. So this goes back to our lecture where we were changing t-shirt colors, but this time we're doing a whole house. So we will be working with hue saturation as well as masking so that you're only changing the color of the house and not other things. And then lastly, clean up the landscaping. So this could be adding new landscaping. It could be using cloning tools to kind of duplicate what's already there. You get artistic license on this particular assignment. Last but not least, if you are on our course webpage, I keep switching back to student view so that I see what you see. There's a new link for WebEx, and I am planning on hosting a WebEx meeting next week, Tuesday, during our class time, so that if you want to hop on and ask any questions, any clarification, I will be there for you. I'd love to see you all, even if you just pop in to say hello. It would make me feel better just to see your smiling faces. So that's it for this week. I will post a new assignment every Monday morning. Next Monday, we're going to start to get into InDesign and talk about our final project. But before we jump into InDesign, I just wanted to give Photoshop one final send-off. So that's it for this week. If you have any questions, please let me know. But I can't say it enough. I miss you. I hope you're well, and I hope to see you all again soon. Have a great week, guys.